Hello everyone, it's Cara. Welcome back to the Rambutina channel. I haven't been on camera in such a long time, so this feels really weird. I took a bit of a break from making videos and, you know, filming my face because, you know, life happens, and I was in a creative block where I didn't feel, you know, motivated or positive to make any videos, but hopefully I'm on my way back. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around and being patient with me. Yeah, it's just a lot of pressure, and I think for a very long time I've been such a perfectionist, and then I heard someone say that if you do everything to like 70% of your satisfaction, like your perfectionist satisfaction, then you can get a lot more done. So I'm trying to be less of a perfectionist now and just get stuff done. And then my hard drive broke, and then it's just all a bit of a mess. So I was thinking, to get back into making videos, maybe I should have a go at doing like a weekly vlog again, because then, you know, I'm just filming snippets in the day, not like a full video. So I think that's a good way to ease myself back into it, and I hope you guys enjoy that. I have a few things to show you guys because I had a break where I wasn't making any videos, no TikToks, and wasn't crocheting at all actually. So, and then a few days ago I finally picked up my hook again and started making a bunch of new projects. Well, having to redo projects and revisiting stuff and finishing stuff off. So I have really picked up crochet at the moment, and I have a lot to show you, and I feel like it's been such a long time since we've had an update and I'm like speaking to you like this. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this type of video. Also, I want to say a massive thank you for 10k subscribers. Literally cannot believe it. It's so weird, and we need to celebrate, we need to do something, so please give me ideas because I don't know what to do. Usually I would do giveaways, but I'm not in the financial situation to do that at the moment, so maybe in the future I can do another giveaway, maybe like a Deramos gift card giveaway. That worked out really well, but at the moment I cannot do that, but maybe in a few weeks or a few months time I can, because yeah, I want us to celebrate. Or we could do, I don't know, please give me some suggestions. Maybe we could do like a live stream or something to celebrate, I don't know. Yeah, let me show you the stuff I've been getting on with. Just a quick little mood blanket update. Oh, now it's too bright, come on. Sort yourself out, Cam. Yeah, look, it's getting pretty big now. I am behind on it again. The last flower I did was this one, and that is the 27th of July. So I've stopped making them daily on TikTok because it was getting a bit too repetitive, doing them each one every single day. But I have started just doing special days and like ones that I have footage from. So the last one I posted was my graduation, and that's all for the mood blanket. The colours are looking very cool, I'm really happy. In my live stream I was making a tote bag, not this one, the royal blue one. I need to just weave in the ends of this one, and yeah, I was talking about this in the live stream because I made these so far apart from each other. My gauge really changed for this one. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than the green one, which is fine. So I made sure for the next one to make it, or tighten up my gauge. So I think this one's, yeah, this one's like the same size as the green one. Yay! So this is a pink one, and I've done the straps on them. Just need to weave in the ends. And then for this order, I just need to make one more, and I thought I would film a tutorial for that one. So yes, I'll be filming a tutorial for that one. I'm going to be making it in a nice bright yellow colour. This is the Ice Yarn Lorena worsted. It's like half cotton, half acrylic, so it's a really good material for tote bags. But yeah, it's a really simple design. It's just two big granny squares attached to each other and some straps. So yeah, tutorial for the yellow one will be coming out. Next, I'm going to show you this little bag I made. So basically, I realised the day before my graduation I didn't have a bag to hold my phone because the graduation gowns, well, there were rumours that there were pockets. There weren't any pockets in the gowns that we were wearing on our day, so I panicked and I was like, I need to make a bag really quick. And I was like, this yarn that I have, the Lorena worsted, matches my shoes perfectly, the colour. So I was like, I'll just quickly make a bag. And I literally crocheted this on the drive down the day before graduation, because I went to Bournemouth the day before I graduated, because my graduation was in the morning. Anyway, I luckily found this chain in my room, which literally just has these lobster clasps. So I was like, cool, I'll just use that for the strap so I don't have to crochet a strap. And I basically just made 2 sunburst granny squares, attached them together on all 3 sides apart from one, and yeah, it was literally perfect. It fitted everything I needed, like my phone, my mask. Was that literally it that I needed? My purse maybe. And then it perfectly matched my shoes, so it was great. And yeah, if you guys remember, I wanted to crochet my graduation dress, but that was a total fail, so at least I got to wear something that I made for graduation. A small cute little bag. So yeah. Okay, so boom, massive pile of granny squares here. So on my Discord server, we have like a theme each month, and oh gosh, there's so many cat hairs on it. And last month, July, we decided on patchwork. So this is what inspired this project. I've basically made, how many? 16, I think? 16 granny squares from this book. I can link it in the description. I just got this from Amazon, it was super cheap. And it's filled with granny squares, but also like granny hexagons and rectangles and triangles and stuff, so it's not all squares. But yeah, I just picked 16 that I really liked from the book and that were around the same size. And I'm going to make a patchwork jumper, and I decided to use 4 medium weight yarn and with an 8mm crochet hook, so that it's really loose and like really big and baggy. I said baggy, really weird there. So yeah, but then now we're in August and the theme that we chose for this month was scrap yarn. So it's not cheating because there are no rules in my Discord server. We do this, where we basically get inspired by the theme, and then you can, if it works, it can run over to the next month. So this does actually run into August's theme. Scrap yarn, because I am using scrap yarn. The variegated yarn is scrap yarn from my Picasso blanket. I have loads of that left over, so I thought I'd use it for this project, and it looks really, really cool. It turns out really nice. Yeah, so I had to like kind of adjust the patterns to get them to be around the same size, and then I'm going to stitch them together to make a jumper. But yeah, I love how big these squares have turned out. I hope it looks cool as a jumper. But yeah, I'll obviously update you guys and show you what that looks like when it's done, or, well yeah, because I'm doing these weekly vlogs, you'll probably see me making it and putting it all together. Yeah, I haven't made a jumper in a long time, so this is fun, and it's a pretty quick project because I use such a big hook, and I just love this. Like, I've been meaning to make like a big slouchy jumper using a big hook, because it's my favourite type of crochet at the moment, to use a massive hook for that like really loose slouchy vibe. So I made this vest like almost a year ago now, and I revisited it the other day and realised it's way too small. And as you can see, I did, like, you can see there's like 4 granny squares there, but because I'm using the same colour, it's really not noticeable, so I was like, there's no need for that. I'm just gonna replace it with one big granny square. See, look how much bigger I had to make it. So this is like the one side already. But yeah, this is the Ice Yarn Alera in this nice like rusty orange colour. And yeah, it's just going to be like a nice boho vest out of these granny squares, and then I will redo this kind of pattern because I like this at the top. Oh, and then I'm thinking of adding tassels at the bottom. So then the other abandoned project, not abandoned, the other project I have to redo is this one, and I've shown this one ages ago in like a recent whips and finished objects video. Yeah, probably around a year ago as well. This is another vest, and I was just looking at it the other day and I was like, I hate it. Like, I think because my crochet style has changed so much over the year, over the past year, that I look at this and I'm just like, no, I don't like it. It's because I don't use I don't use a small hook anymore, especially with cotton. As well with this one, I mention, I changed hook size with this as well. You can see that these granny squares are a lot tighter, and these are supposed to be like boho summery vests. So using a bigger hook just makes so much more sense, and the project is quicker. So I think, because this is 3 lightweight yarn, I was using a 4 with that, and now I'm using a 5. So yeah, I just prefer it, and it actually stretches a lot better when you use a big hook. So yeah, I'm a big fan. You guys already know that. I talk about it all the time, I feel. So yeah, back to this. Just no. It's because of the type of yarn. It's like this weird kind of like wavy yarn. It's got like one thread and then like a thin thread wrapping around it, really like spaced out, so it creates this like wavy texture. So doing something so detailed like this, it just looks really messy to me. And like, yeah, using a smaller hook, like I was probably using 4 with this, it just crunches me. And like this is like curling. Ooh, it's just no. And look at all these ends. I never used to weave in my ends apparently as I went, so that is just, ooh. Anyway. So yeah, I'm scrapping this, and I started making a new vest with this yarn. Well yeah, so this yarn I bought years ago from Aldi, and it was really like discounted so much, so I picked up loads of it. It was like something like 70p a ball. Here we go. Wavy yarn, yeah, they call it wavy yarn. So yeah, like this whole ball for like 70p or something crazy. Yeah, anyway, that's a 3 lightweight again, suggesting a 4, and I'm using a 5. On camera it does look quite peachy, which I think the name of it was peach, wasn't it? But in real life it's more of a, it's a bit more yellow and a bit more like apricot. So yeah, this is the new vest design. This is from a YouTube video. I'll have it linked in the description, the tutorial I'm following for this. It's like a 4-row repeat, and I think it really works with this yarn, especially going up a hook size. Yeah, so this is like one of the front panels. I've made it quite long, and then I'm working on the back panel at the moment, which is just the front panel doubled the amount of starting chain stitches. So for this one, there's the front panel is 31 double crochets, and then at the back is 61 double crochets. Well, that's how the pattern works up. So yeah, this is the second vest, like boho summery vest that I'm working on at the moment, and it's literally working up so quick. So hopefully I will get this one done soon. Again, might add tassels, don't know yet. Let's get crocheting. Woohoo! Cara's finally got the motivation back. Woo woo woo. And she's making videos. Look at her go, she's making videos. Okay, we have another update. I have finished this vest, this crochet boho vest. It's quite a long one. I can't really fit it all on my desk like this. There we go. And yeah, so we got the back panel, 2 front panels, they're just all rectangles, really simple, and then I attached it at the top with this like zigzag pattern. So I ended the rows with the double crochets, ended the panels, so that I could just, you know, kind of work out whatever join I wanted to do at the top here, and I decided on this like 3 chain not single crochet, slip stitch, 3 chain, slip stitch, 3 chain, slip stitch, and like skip a stitch in between to create this like zigzag pattern. I think it joined it really nicely. Yeah, this was obviously my very first vest that I'm happy with and that I've completed, and I've since realised that you really should make the front panels smaller than the back panel, because you kind of want a bigger opening at the front. Like, as you can see, yeah, there's like 1 double crochet in the middle, and you actually want it to be a lot wider than that. So if I had done 4 of these like tulips instead of 5, so that the panel stopped here and here, that probably would have worked a bit better. So it's more like a vest. And yeah, I'm like looking at photos of other examples of crochet vests, and they have more of a shape to it, so like this bit's carved out too. So I'm trying to work on doing that for the next ones, but I think this one still worked out really fine. I've seen examples of crochet vests that are this pattern too. And then for the sides, I left a pretty big hole for your arm, and then to join them I literally just did single crochets along the side of the panels. Yeah, I thought it would look nice and neat doing the single crochet on the outside of the vest. Usually in jumpers and things you would put this sort, you would do the single crochets, focus, on the inside, so that this is like the inside lining, but I actually prefer the look of this on the outside compared to this, because I don't think that looks very nice. I don't know if that's just me, but I actually prefer this look. But there we go, there's that vest done, although still don't know if I want to add tassels. So yeah, comment down below if you think I should add tassels. This one's quite long, so maybe I could do short tassels on this one. Yeah, still not sure, but yay, I've got 1 vest done. Still working on this orange vest, and I'm kind of confused. on how to do this. Yeah, I took a little break from this one because it was annoying me. So, like I was saying with the other one, I've seen vests that have this kind of shape around the arms and then like a V neck sort of situation, and I'm trying to do that with this one, as you can see, but I'm really stuck because I don't know if it's looking right. I don't know if it's gonna fit, because the problem was before I just went straight up like this and it was way too big. Like, it literally didn't sit on my shoulders because I just didn't think about the shoulders compared to the bust. It's just so, I find it so confusing. Now looking back at it, I haven't seen this in quite a few days. I think it could work. I think this might work. So yeah, any help would be greatly appreciated because I seriously need help with this. I don't know if to just scrap it and then just follow a tutorial for a crochet vest, but we'll see. Let me know, please let me know. Okay, and then since I've been away, I have started a new project. I know I said, well, I don't know if I've mentioned it in this video, but I'm not supposed to be starting any new projects. I'm only supposed to be finishing them, finishing my whips, and then once I've finished my whips, I will start using my yarn stash. To be fair, this was for the, technically for the August scrap yarn theme on my Discord, but also I really wanted to make a hexagon cardigan, and I don't really remember why. I think I just no, I do remember. I just wanted a really simple project that I could crochet mindlessly, because those vests were stressing me out because they were getting so confusing. And it was a lot of math involved and having to like problem solve and actually work out things, work out a design and a pattern, whereas this is so mindless and I could just crochet, and I just needed to crochet to relax. So I decided to make a hexagon cardigan. Obviously this is just on one side, and I think this is how big it's going to be. But yeah, so I've taken Aran weight yarn for medium weight yarn, and again I'm using an 8mm crochet hook. So like the Patchwork Jumper, I'm using 4 medium weight yarn with an 8mm crochet hook again, so that it's really nice and baggy and the stitches are really spread out, so it works out really, really fast. And yeah, like I said, I just needed a project that I could just do without really thinking, just watch some TV or YouTube whilst making this, or listen to audiobooks. So yeah, this is the other side, looking very groovy. So I haven't gone for the same colour pattern, like colour order, but with these window rows, I kept them the same, like where they are in the hexagon. I will link the videos that I followed for this. There are so many videos on hexagon cardigans, I kind of just mashed them all together because I'm doing like a solid, well, kind of solid hexagon, but with some rows with these one double crochet, chain one, and then I decreased on one of the sides, yeah, one of the sides, to make a sleeve. So the sleeve decreases into a nice cuff, so it's not just a giant big sleeve like at the bottom. So all that's left to do for this cardigan, I keep doing this, I keep getting towards the end of a project and then never actually finish the garment. I just leave it. I don't know why. I feel like it's similar to what I do with TV shows and books. I don't finish them because I don't want it to end. It seems ridiculous because I really want to wear this. It's so silly. But anyway, all I need to do is make a few extra rows on the back here, so that kind of similar to the vests where it's wider on the back and then these are just hanging down like here. So imagine that this back panel is filled in there. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap up this video here. It's more of a catch-up video on my current whips and finished objects, mostly whips, and then my next video will hopefully be these crochet vlogs that I really want to start doing to get through my whip pile. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy crocheting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!